The purity of just being. November 30, 2013. Blessed hearts, when you look for God, where is it you look? Do you only look outside, within your material world? In the outer world, that is filled with materialistic attractions, you can find God within sacred scriptures, in many places that are used for worship, within the endless beauty of nature, in the creatures that fill your planet. God is also present within great art and music, and when each of you purposely makes a point to be kind to others, especially to strangers. What you experience of God within the outer world does not fully satisfy your hunger or need to find God and to become one with God. God is also within you. When you consciously make the effort to look within, you will discover God is there within the force of your thoughts, emotions, and sudden impulses that fill your inner mental and emotional world. When God enters your inner world, blessed hearts, He comes to you through creative means. He reminds you of your faith in yourself and in what current endeavor you are working on. His love shines from within you, softens those emotions that create a tangled forest within your mind. With His love shining through each cell of your inner being, you find yourself feeling already complete and free. His divine presence gives a new meaning with new opportunities for you to venture, explore and master in your own unique way. It is essential for all corners of your journey to inquire the purity of your inner self and of your consciousness, to discover the inner conflicts that are living there, making it difficult to recognize and feel God's divine presence. Understand, blessed hearts, to be able to recognize God within your inner self, you must enter the pure stillness of yourself often in order for the veils of separation to thin in its density, as He is beyond normal consciousness. As you enter the pure stillness of your inner self, you find that quiet place that is peaceful and calming, and it is here you command your unequal parts, such as your heart and mind and your entire being, in a prayer that is only heard from within, professing into this pure stillness that moves beyond all silence and quiet, that will reach up and towards a great opening of surrender to the greatness and sacredness that exists at the core of all there is, within the heart of God. In the sacred courtyard of the divine, you may encounter a sudden rush of amazingly strong yet gentle energy that you permit to work through you and around you. This energy from God, His love and His light, feeds your soul and ignites a fervor to maintain this closeness and oneness with God. In that quiet place, sometimes, blessed hearts, you do little. You simply allow the gentle energies to move through you, allowing God's presence to calm you from the inside, which permits your own will to open to the divine grace of God, where your own character stays pure as one of openness and non-doing. Just being is a beautiful thing and place to be. It is understood, blessed hearts, to approach God and to become fully united, there is a requirement to be completely pure of heart. The more you purify your heart and self of any discrepancies and ego notions, the closer you move towards uniting with God. The self-centeredness that is fueled by the ego, the part of you that continues to seek more for yourself, requires a little housekeeping from you so that you can move closer to the unity you seek with God. To be united with God fulfills your need for love, as you are bestowed with His infinite love and His blessed light. As you move closer to becoming one with God and His overflowing heart, you become more selfless and find yourself in service for others. You find new meaning to your life, and your level of understanding and awareness rises to new towering heights. There may be times, blessed hearts, that you may overreach your call to God, but know that your actions that are filled with love will bring you closer. The more you look towards God, the less you will look to the ego self that was created by your imagination. Consciously you let go your self-centered immaturity and continue aspiring in the direction of both inner and outer kindness, giving the purity of your love and kindness to the unknown that you know is just around the corner. Comprehend, blessed hearts, that purity of heart is a necessary state in order for you to enter the deeper realms of spirit and for your ability to recognize God before you unite with His heart and grace. Any act of kindness are pure and natural expressions of God working through you. At the time where you are showing pure, genuine kindness towards another, there is absolutely no distinction from your ego self-centered self to your genuine loving self, because your actions speak of God in each step and breath. The practice of kindness will always lead to your love and to the inner knowing that you are definitely not alone, nor are you separate. The person that is genuinely kind is always greatly appreciated. A person that moves through their life with love, with no hidden agenda, with no judgment or criticism towards another dear soul is one who is filled with God's divine presence. They have absolutely no need to compete because they are filled with the profound knowing and awareness that God is working from within them, providing them with what they need each step of their journey. These kind dear souls will attract others to them to feel the comfort of their sheltering compassion. Every time you act in kind, not only are you demonstrating God's divine presence but the acts that you are expressing develop a purity of their own, making your kind efforts that much more respected and incredible. When you are able to see each dear soul regardless where they live and how they live as being from the place of sameness, kindness easily can become a habit and your normal way of interacting with others. When you become aware of a negative impulse or emotion rising inside, observe it for what it is and let it pass. When you recognize an opportunity to be courteous and kind, go with the flow of the energy that has brought you there. The more you work within the purity of your heart, blessed hearts, your whole way of living and being brings you towards the way of kindness that can be felt by all. I am Elohim of Purity through Julie Miller. SpiritualNetworks.com